Tatay, doon po sa mga nabanggit ni po ninyo, ano po ba sa piligay po ninyo yung pinakamagandang konstitusyon na sumailalim po tayo?
Alam po ninyo, bawat yung mga nabanggit ko na saligang batas, may katangian yun. Pero sa akin, magandang naging saligang batas ng Pilipinas ay yung 1935 Constitution. Maigsi, brief, simple, easy to understand. Pangalawa, yung 1973 Constitution, may katangian po yun dahil sa tinatawag na continuity of policies. Doon sa 1935 Constitution, ang termino ng mga opisyales noon na hinahalal, ang presidente una ay two terms lang ang presidente natin noon. At ang term niya ay 4 years. Ngayon, later on, yung 4 years, ginawa nilang 6 years. Dahil may rason yun kung bakit. Hindi ko nababanggitin ngayon, saka na lang. At yung 1973 Constitution, dahil sa karanasan natin magmula nung Commonwealth government na umiral yung 1935 Constitution hanggang nangyari yung deklarasyon ng martial law. Tuwing may presidente na bagong halal, nababago yung mga inumpisahan na programa, policies ng nakaraang presidente. Hindi nagpapatuloy. Kaya panibago na naman. Kaya wasted ang resources natin. Kaya mahina, mabagal, at kung minsan nawawala yung mga ginagawa ng mga dating humawak ng kapangyarihan at nasasayang ang panahon, nasasayang ang mga pera na ginugol. Kaya dahil doon, naisipan ng ating mga leaders, mga darubhasa ng mga leaders, na baguhin at ginawang parliamentary system. Para sa ganoon, meron tayong presidente bilang simbolo ng ating estado, kagaya ni Queen Elizabeth. Meron siyang limited powers dahil pinaghiwalay yung head of state na yun ang presidente at yung head ng government at yun ang tinatawag na prime minister. Yung stability ng estado nasa presidente. Ang stability ng government nasa kamay ng prime minister. Yung prime minister, may termino, pero may re-election. At yung re-election hindi limited. It depends upon the confidence of the people on the capability, capacity, and wisdom of the prime minister in guiding, ruling, and managing the government. Yun ang nangyari. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng parliamentary system. Kaya lang, dahil sa political situation and security situation ng bansa sa mga panahon na yun, dahil alam naman natin hanggang ngayon, nandiyan pa yung problema. Si Joma Sison nagtayo ng Maoist Communist Party of the Philippines. Pare-pareho din lang naman yan ng methodology nila at tactical effort nila, maging Leninist or Maoist. nagtayo ng army, the New People's Army, at ginera, nagdeklara ng gera kontra sa ating gobyerno, lumawak yun. Kailangan masugpo yun para hindi maging komunistang Pilipinas. Tumagal yun. Ngayon, nung nagkaroon ng problema ang gobyerno ni Presidente Marcos at pumutok yung 1987, 86 revolution, na tinatawag na mga iba na revolusyon. Nagkaroon tayo ng revolutionary government, lahat ng kapangyarihan ng gobyerno hinawakan ni Cory, maging huwes, may Supreme Court, pero dinidiktahan niya. Executive, complete control of the government. Legislative, complete control by Cory at kanyang pangkat. Ngayon, pagkatapos niyan, after a while, I think more than a year, she organized a 60 men and women council to prepare a new constitution which became known now as the 1987 Constitution. At yung constitution na yan, ginulo yung provision ng 1935 Constitution, ginulo yung provision ng 1973 Constitution, at linabo-labo yung provision ng 1987 Constitution na hanggang ngayon nagpapahirap sa ating bansa. Ngayon, kung tanungin niyo ako, ano bang gagawin natin? Marami po. Una, ang aking mungkahi, go back. That is my preference. I'm not binding anybody. Go back to the 1935 Constitution. Or at the very least, if we want to change it, immediately go to the 1973 Constitution. Second, I would suggest, as among the matters that you have to look into, is the number of senators that we must have. The 1935 Constitution established a number of 24. Binago yan ng 1987 Constitution. 24, pero one-half of the members of the Senate must be elected every 6 years. Delikado yan. They did not understand why under the 1935 Constitution, the wise men of the Philippines, sila Recto, Anulan, Cuenco, Briones, Laurel, at Osias, Bukobo, kung sino-sino dyan na magagaling ang utak. Ginawa nilang 24, but every 2 years exposed to the mandate of the people, 8 of these 24 people, and 2016 will remain standing all the time, was embedded in the Constitution. They did not understand that. The purpose of changing 8 every 2 years was to be sure that 2/3 of all the senators must be in place at any given time without any interregnum. So that in case of danger, war, invasion, or rebellion, like what happened to us, or any kind of emergency, epidemic, pandemic, there must always be 16 senators that can be relied upon to maintain the government of the Republic of the Philippines, not for their sake, but for the sake of the Filipino people, for their safety and security. That was the underpinning idea of maintaining 16 senators all the time. And if we are going to change the number of senators at the present time to be in tune with the expanded population of the country. At the time of the adoption of the 1935 Constitution, we were only 12 million people. Now we are more than 100 million people. And if we're going to increase the number of senators, I would suggest that we double the present number, 24 to 48. And of that 48, 16 will go out every 2 years to be elected by the people so that new, fresh, and modernized mind will enter the system to contribute to the intellectual capability or academic capability of the remaining members.
Tatay, ano ko lang po, no? Ulitin ko lang po para sa atin pong mga nanonood. Ang gusto nyo po, yung pumapayag po kayo na baguhin ang 1987 Constitution.
Simple yun. Lalo na yung sinabi ninyo na martial law provision, ginulo nila yung martial law provision. Nung dineclare namin yung martial law, simple lang. The Supreme Court cannot interfere. Nobody can interfere. The power of the President was absolute. That was the doctrine of Barcelona versus Baker. Tingnan ninyo sa report ng mga desisyon ng Korte Suprema, nandyan yung kaso na yan. Nangyari sa Cavite yan. Ineklara nila ang martial law. The Supreme Court of the United States, which was in place in the Philippines, could not do anything. It was a political decision. No one can interfere with the decision of the Governor General or the President in order to save the country from an event.
Opo, ipapaalala ko lang po tatay sa ating mga kasama. Ang sinasabi po ng ating tatay, yung patungkol po kasi dito sa 1935 Constitution at sa 1973, malinaw po doon sa provision na yon at sa section na yon, ang pagdedeklara ng martial law ay kung meron pong rebellion, insurrection, o imminent danger. Napakaganda po nun. Ito pong 1987 Constitution, tinanggal po yung imminent danger.
Ibig sabihin ni Cory, kung nandyan na yung gera, binabaril na yung mga sundalo ninyo, natin, at mga pulis, sakalang ako magdeklara ng martial law.